joining us here on this beautifully fine day. In this video you will be seeing myself, Louis Valenziano, Leanne Najarian, and Maddie Moan. We will be talking to you about the calendar for this year and all the events that we would like to take part in, along with some of our service activities and many more. So sit back, relax.
Hi, so Louis, Maddie, and I chose to do the calendar portion of this whole kind of putting the class together project because we were interested in everything that we do and scheduling the things that we do as a class together. And I think also that literature service is such a unique class because in every other class I've taken, I have never had the opportunity to pick what we do, pick the discussions that we have and what we talk about, pick where we go, pick when we go, pick what we do in certain classes on certain days. And I think that that's really interesting, and it kind of just gives us as students this authority to really take over a class and make it what we want. And I think that the calendar and organizing that has a huge part in that, because the things that we do bring us together as a class. And, if we're trying to fix the world, which we can definitely do, why not do it in the best, biggest way? And I think that being together in a class and really bonding and coming together just makes it that much better, and we will make such a bigger impact that way. So, we put in trips to Philly and DC and Baltimore just to do service there and to just really be together. And then, there's other things that were written down on all of your Post-it notes. There was yoga, there was fundraisers, there was hikes and brunch, and we actually put that together. So there's one Saturday, I'm not sure when, but we actually do a hike really early in the morning, and then after that we have brunch. And it's just certain things like that that just make us stronger as a team and make it more possible for us to accomplish what we want to do. And I think that with the calendar and organizing all of this, we have a very different chance, I guess, to approach that. And I think that it's really powerful, and I think that that's the advantages to being in literature of service, because it's a very special class. And along with the curriculum and the travel, I just think that having this chance to decide on everything that happens in this class is really powerful. And I hope that you guys all enjoy the calendar that we put ahead of you. And the great thing about it is that it's not, set in stone. We can add things, we can take out things, we can really play with it as we want. But these are just kind of some guidelines that we found that we thought that would fit really, really well for everyone. We found some certain dates and some certain weekends and days. So I hope that you all enjoy, and here you go.
On the sticky notes, there were numerous words like outdoors, hiking, exercise, class bonding. So we thought that we could incorporate that all into a class hiking trip, followed by food or brunch afterwards.
I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you gonna sing the words wrong.
At least once a month on a Monday morning, we want to sell waffles or coffee, or even both, to the whole upper school before school starts. We want to do this because we did it for the Nepal program before we left, and we raised some money, and even though it wasn't a lot and it won't do the actual service, it could lead to the service that we do in fact do.
A lot of people also said that they wanted food or tea. So we thought that we could make a master list each week and have someone in charge of bringing either a drink or food to make the class happy.
I love you when you this song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taking away.
On the sticky notes, there's also a lot of places like Baltimore, DC, Philly, or even Lancaster, and we thought we could incorporate that.
Lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words.
Hello, my name is Louis Giancarlo Valenziano, and I am here today to talk to you about Reynolds. In the past years, we've been going to Reynolds and growing a relationship, a bond you could call it, and I would like to continue this by going once a month to Reynolds, either after school or in a period where we have this class last, and we can continue to build our relationship, seeing people that we saw throughout the years and really watch them grow.
Now dissolve me. 2 tabs on your tongue. I heard the shepherds, I heard the sheep sleep, now my only one.
Go. We would like to do power packs on the last Tuesday of every month, either during lunch or when we have the class period. Because it's close, we would be able to go for one class period, and we would be able to get back in time for the next. We would help separate food and give equal shares to the schools around us, and it would help the community and local service that we want to accomplish.
She makes the sound the sea makes to calm me down. I am see-through, so slowly, all so thin.
Locally in Lancaster, there is First Friday, which is the first Friday of every month. So a lot of people thought that we could go as a class and explore downtown.
Let us finger to it, 1, 2, 3, 4. And most to pose. Now shoot.
Everyone in the class wrote on one of their post-it notes that we should do yoga. So, as Lewis is doing here, we want to do yoga. So, we want to do it at least once a month, or anytime that anytime that we choose to. And it's one of those things where we can just kind of randomly put it in, even if it's not on the calendar, if a lot of people want to do it, or just a few people want to do it, because it's an easy thing to do.
We would like to end our calendar in March, because towards the end of the year, everyone starts to get busy, especially with school. And as people leave on the spring break trip, hopefully on the service trip, we would like to bring everyone back together afterwards through tea, yoga, some wonderful bonding time in a cozy, snuggly office in the back room of a library, if we can find one of those, of course. And so that way we can all regroup before, hopefully, when we all go on our summer service trip.